Welcome back to my new series where I win one match of Turf War with every single primary weapon in the game. Yesterday I managed to get Reflux, Mint Decapitator, and Squiffer off the board. So today we're going to try to get another 3 weapons off the board. So I have the wheel back up once again, and as you can see I have taken Squiffer off. Thank God. But there are other chargers on there which still does not excite me. So let's see what we get on our first weapon of the day. I'm just hoping it's something that I'm not the worst with. And it looks like it's going to be Splash-O-Matic. I mean, I haven't used Splash-O-Matic because I wasn't around for when it was meta. But, I mean, it's a generic shooter, so I should be fine with it. Alright, so as you can see, we are in the game, and I am playing as a different character, and I think by now you should know the names of these 4, so I won't do the explaining this time. But we are going to go in here, and go to the shooters, and I only have one Splash-O-Matic kit. It's the vanilla kit with Burst Bomb and Crab Tank. You didn't see me use Crab Tank yesterday, or Burst Bomb for that matter, but I will show you the weapon before we jump in. Shooters are the most generic weapon in this game. Like, you press and hold down ZR and you just fire away. You can see Splash is a 4-shot kill with decent range. And then Burst Bomb is not the most lethal. It's more so meant for helping you in fights and also being a movement sub as well. It, unlike other subs, is not very ink hungry though. So you can throw 2 burst bombs at a time. Well, I can't because I don't have Ink Saver, but you get the picture. And as for Crab Tank, you get 2 firing modes. You get Rapid Fire Mode and Burst Fire Mode. But you do have a weak spot behind you. It also can be mobile, but it isn't the most mobile. Anyways, let's go see what the maps are for right now. Brinewater Springs and Museum de Alfonsino. Alright, and we'll go back down here. Didn't really get to show you my locker, but it mostly has just the clothes for all 4 of my characters. But then at the top is Aerospray and Dreadringer, even though I don't really use Aerospray anymore. Mostly just because I can't fit Decapitator in here, but I do have like other stickers. This guy has all 3 Aerospray kits up to at least 3 stars. Gotta have some patience for that, or just not engage in as many fights. Alright, we got our first match of the day. Hopefully we can be done quickly here. Splat Dualies, Octobrush. I think we have 2 Splat Dualies and an Octobrush. Yep, one of them being N-Parry, though. Blob, N-Parry, Octoshot, which is basically Splatter Shot, and Hydra. Alright, so that Hydra is going to be tricky to deal with due to its range, especially on Brine Water, but I do have Crab Tank. Yep, you saw the little bit of mobility that Crab Tank has there. It's not the most mobile, but it is a little mobile. I'm not doing too well to start. Oh, Hydra sees me. Let's go over this way. I'm surprised that nobody's actually gone over there yet. Let's see if I can get someone from up top. I've done that with Dreadringer a bit. Ah, Blob got me. That's what I hate about Blob, is that the angles that weapon gets are insane. Nice, got a wipeout. I didn't contribute to it at all, but, you know, we were able to get a wipeout, which can turn the match around in our favor, although it is still quite early, and, like, the last 30 seconds of a match are, like, what are the most important. Ah! And yeah, reverse wipeout. Yep. So, we're probably not winning this, especially after that. Ah! I tried to get him by being a little fat. Yep, we just got wiped out again. We're gonna jump down here, because they're all just hanging out up there. So I am just going to be annoying over here, and just take a bunch of ground over here in their spawn. Got Blob. Got Hydra. Alright. That was, like, an interesting match. We had 3 wipeouts totaled, 1 from their side, 2 from ours, but I actually think we won that. Let's go. I think me pushing forward a little bit and my teammates handling the fights back there, that was a really solid match on our front, despite the fact that we got wiped out twice. 2-3 KD, but we all played a pretty important role in that match. Winning that match means Splash is done. We got that done first try, which is Nice. But yeah, let's go back to the wheel and see what our next weapon will be. Alright, we are back with the wheel. Splash is off, and let's see what we roll this time. I mean, any shooter is going to be not bad. Uh-oh. Come on, can I stop getting chargers? And Bamboo is such a bad charger because it's not a one-shot. This is going to be terrible. Alright, let's go to our weapons. Let's go to the chargers. And let's get Bamboo. I only have one of the two Bamboo kits. It's the Fizzy Bomb Super Chump kit. I'll show you what I mean with Bamboo. It does have a fast charge time, and it is very mobile because it is a lightweight weapon, but it doesn't one-shot. Although it is nice to combo off of with Fizzy and Chump. You can see with Fizzy Bomb here, you can charge it up and it'll explode 3 times. It's also a nice mobility tool. And as for Super Chump, it has a giant area of effect, pretending to be a bunch of teammates super jumping in, but instead it's these little balloons that will explode. And they do damage. Anyways, time to hop into a match. I don't have confidence at all. First match of I don't know how many with this. We're on brine water, so I mean at least I do have areas where I can snipe. We have a Splat Charger, Jet Squelcher, and I didn't see what the other one was. Squiffer, Arrow, Explode, Paintbrush. I mean again, at least this is a lightweight weapon, so my mobility is good. And I do believe the range on Bamboo is a bit better than Squiffer, although it's still not the greatest. I think Squelcher still outranges me. I mean, again, I can partial them, which is nice. Oh, and the Aerospray saw me. They are all really aggressive. Nice! Got the Aerospray with the Fizzy. Love that. That's a nice way to counter Booyah Bomb. Oh, I didn't get it. I thought I got him. Alright, Explo sees me. Nice, teammate got that. Love that. Nope, I'm not letting that Squiffer snipe me. Oh, 3 of them are dead. Let's go, just the Paintbrush. Alright, I think I partialed them to allow my teammate to get the kill there, which is nice. Oh, I about walked into that Booyah Bomb, but I didn't die, so bonus. There really isn't a whole lot going on, mostly because I can't really fight. This is a charger that doesn't fight. Alright, we'll put the chumps up there. Yeah, didn't get a kill. Didn't think so. Nice. Nice, got a wipeout. I did hit that paintbrush, but I think I might have just been able to get out of Bamboo with one match, which is nuts. I mean, the kid on this thing is actually pretty good at inking the ground, but yeah, that was a very one-sided match, and despite the fact that I was using a charger, we won, which I was not expecting. I didn't see the splatted screen only one time, but so 3 of those kills were technically assists, but 4-1 KD is really good. But yeah, that's another charger off the list, which I love. So let's spin the wheel again and see what our third and final weapon of the day will be. Alrighty, so we are back with the wheel. Bamboo has been taken off, and let's see what the final weapon of today will be. And it looks like it'll either be Slosher or S-Blast, and it is going to be the S-Blast. I haven't played any blasters either, so this will be interesting, but it shouldn't be as bad as adapting to a charger's playstyle. Alright, so we will go over to blasters and use the S-Blast, which I only have the S-Blast 91, which is Burst Bomb and Booyah Bomb, which is widely known as one of the better kits. S-Blast has 2 modes. When you're on the ground, it has a fair amount of range and kill power at the expense of not firing fast, but when you're in the air, your range goes down by a lot, and so does your damage, but your fire rate goes up a good bit. And while you have seen Booyah Bomb, I will show you again. You can see when we charge it up, you activate it, you fly in the air, get a lot of armor around you, charge it up with Booyahs, and then throw it, and it covers a massive area. Let's hop in. Both our matches have been on brine water so far, and they've both only taken 1 match, which is nice for me. Means I get to be done sooner. Alright, that didn't take long. Let's see where we are and what we have. We're on Museum d'Alfonsino. We got a relatively new player on our team. Splattershot, Sploosh, and Pencil. Alright, I'm down with Pencil. Reflux and Parry Splat Dualies, GooTuber, and Big Swig. Yeah, the reason why I'm down for a teammate having Pencil is because it's one of the best weapons in the game, mostly because it has one of the best specials in the game, Tacticooler. You haven't seen me use Tacticooler yet, but you've seen me use it from a teammate. And you can see just all the buffs it gets, and they are already here. Storming our base with a Booyah Bomb. Alright, teammate traded with that. Inkstorm's headed our way, and we got 10 missiles now. Teammate and I bunched up for the missiles, but we still got out of it. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, and I got that Booyah Bomb placed directly on my head. We got an enemy in our base. I don't think they're gone yet. This weapon is slow. And don't get me wrong, I'm used to slow weapons, but not this slow. There's an enemy up there. Let's make sure that they don't keep all this. Yeah, this match is going pretty poorly. I was about to say, I wonder if that Booyah Bomb is gonna go for me again, but nope, not this time. I thought I had the range to get that Dualies player, but nope. Ah, that's terrible. Nice! Teammate got him. Strafe speed on this weapon is dismal. But yeah, we didn't win that, clearly, so I gotta keep going with S-Blast. And after using it for that one match, because that was my first time ever using it, after that one match, I really don't like it because of how slow it is. Again, I'm used to slow weapons. One of my main weapons is Decapitator, which is known for being slow. But this weapon just feels like it's another level of slow. I will see you when the next match starts. Alright, we're ready to go. And I really hope I can be done with this one soon just because of how slow the weapon is. A lot of relatively new players in this lobby. Charcoal Decav, Hydra, and Splattershot. So this is a very slow team versus a team that has 4 shooters. So they're going to be quite fast. So I wouldn't be surprised if they jump out to an early lead. Oh, I didn't see that Booyah Bomb. I was just barely inside the range, which is not good. Nobody's gotten back here, so I will. Even though I really shouldn't with a weapon that's this slow and this ink-hungry too. Dear Lord. Not a great spot for Inkjet, and I got that Booyah Bomb placed on top of my head. I seem to be getting targeted by a Booyah Bomb's a good chunk right now. I'm not going anywhere near there. Man, now even the Ultra Stamps are going after me. Oh, this is chaos. And I got placed on my head again. How many Booyah Bombs have I gotten placed on my head in this video? 3, I think? Nice. I was able to partial that junior so my teammate could finish him. They tried to place that Booyah Bomb on my head too! I was able to get out of the way this time though. Alright, so the ending actually got a little crazy there, but I still don't think we won. Didn't think so. But yeah, I had like, what, 2 or 3 Booyah Bombs placed on my head in that match alone, and then I had 1 placed on top of my head in the previous match. That's not fun! But yeah, just like last time, I'll see you when the next match starts. Alright, hopefully match 3 will be different. And hopefully I won't have a Booyah Bomb put on my head again. What do we got? Splattershot Junior, Hydra. Tri-Slosh, Splattershot Junior, Aerospray, and Wellstring. Yeah, the strafe speed on S-Blast is horrendous. They are already here. I assume that's the Aerospray because I saw the Burst Bomb and there's the splatter color screen. We're gonna stop him. Oh, and I got hit by a splatter color screen. Apologies. That was placed, like, on top of my head. Alright, teammate actually got him, which we will take. Ah! I didn't jump. How in the world are they getting so much over here? We'll make sure they can't keep all this. Oh, I got Booyah Bomb ready. They tried to get me with a torpedo, but it didn't work out for them. Boom! Got him! Boom! Got 2! I don't know why you'd climb up there to try to fight me. That just gives me more time to land a direct. I had to refill ink. Thankfully, my Hydra Splatling teammate was right up there. At least I think that was the Hydra. Ah, I thought I'd be able to get a trade. Yes! My teammate had my back. Love that. Alright, we will go over this way. Get some turf over here. Alright, got the trade. Love that. I can't really deal with torpedoes with this weapon. I'm just gonna super jump in. It looked close, so we'll see. Nope, definitely not. We're gonna keep going, I guess, and I will see you when we get to the next match. Alright. Match 4. I swear to God, if I have to go to 5 matches with this again, or even more, it's gonna sound scripted, but it very much is not. I didn't see what the first weapon is, but we got Stamper Jr., and they have Junior, Wellstring, Tri-Slosh, and Hydra. So I wouldn't be surprised if I don't do that well. Again, I'm using a weapon that I've never used up until now, and I can't slow myself down this much. And they have 2 really fast weapons in Junior and Tri-Slosh, and 2 really powerful fighting weapons in Hydra and Wellstring. I know that Tri-Slosh is still here. Yep. I thought I'd be able to kill him, but nope. That Tri-Slosh is going to be annoying. I think the Tri-Slosh is gone. Nope, I was wrong. That thing has so much range! And they have a tactical boost as well. Yeah, we are so losing. This Tri-Slosh is just gonna sit here and kill us. Alright, never mind. Now the Wellstring's here, which is arguably worse. Hold on, I can actually reach that Wellstring with the S-Blast. Come on! This is so bad! Yes! RG targeted that Wellstring with the Booyah Bomb. I know there's an enemy still there, so I'm not gonna go anywhere remotely close. Yeah, I knew it! And we had a teammate DC. And thing is, I should have gotten that Wellstring too, and I think even the Wellstring knows it. What a washed match. That was just terrible. I mean, it won't count as a loss for me because a teammate disconnected. But even before that teammate disconnected, we were still getting our butts kicked. Again, either way, I'll see you when the next match starts, and hopefully it won't be as bad as these last 4 have been. Maps have updated. I guess we'll see what they are. I don't know if a map updating's gonna help me with this weapon, though, because it's so slow and so ink-hungry. Sturgeon and Bluefin. I don't have confidence at all. I mean, we are gonna be in a different lobby, so at least I'm not gonna have to deal with that Tri-Slosher or that Wellstring again. At least I hope I won't. That was nightmare fuel. Again, I'll see you when the match starts. Alright, let's see where we are, what the compositions are, and how much I'm going to hate this weapon. Aerospray, Splat Roller, Aerospray. Aerospray, Splatter Shot Junior, Sploosh, and Splash. They're already getting back here. Nice. Oh, Crab Tank. Alright, well now they're trying to snipe me with Splat Bombs and Burst Bombs. And they got me with Killer Whale. From clear across the map. But yeah, they were wanting my head. Yes, they got it. I got Burst Bombs too. This weapon's so slow, I can't slow myself down. I can't slow myself down to the speed of this weapon, especially when every other weapon is blinding fast. I thought for sure I would have gotten the kill there, but nope. Yeah, and they're still trying to snipe me with Splat Bombs. Man, they really want to try to get me with a Splat Bomb. Good God, I can't deal with the speed of this weapon. It's so slow. Alright, teammate will get over there. Ah! This is going so poorly. Yep, and they actually got me with the Splat Bomb. The one thing I didn't want to have happen happened. They got what they wanted and sniped me with a Splat Bomb. What in the world even got me that time? Another Splat Bomb! Are you kidding me? This is so bad. I thought for sure I would have gotten the kill there, but wow, matches with this S-Blast are so pitifully awful for me. I'll see you in the next match, and this is probably going to be one of the weapons that'll take me the longest to win a match with. Alright. have no confidence in any more of these matches as long as I'm using S-Blast because I found out just now that I really don't like it. Aerospray, Splash, and Splattershot Pro. Hopefully, with all these weapons' inking capabilities, they can make up for the lack of what I have on that front. I really need to take advantage of this thing's jump shots. That's what I'm not doing. If I can take advantage of this thing's jump shots, I should be better off. Again, I can't slow myself down to the speed of the rest of these weapons. S-Blast is so much slower compared to everything else. It feels even slower than Chargers, honestly. Alright, all 6 Killer Whale lasers are on me. Either way, I can still avoid it. Ah! Nice. Teammate got him, but still doesn't detract from the fact that this weapon is so slow I realistically can't run away when I'm being shot at. And maybe that's because I don't have a ink saver. Oh, they had someone disconnect. Honestly, I don't care if we win due to one of their teammates disconnecting. And wow, I dragged them all the way down to like 1 health and I still lost. This is just sad. Nice! I was able to stop the Tetris from coming up here. Love that. Was that the Tetris? No, it was the Neo Sploosh. This is just awful. I hate this weapon. Under normal circumstances, I would not count a match if someone was to disconnect from the enemy team. But I hate S-Blast so much that if we win this, I'm going to count it. Nice, got the Tetras. Alright, they're trying to do the whole snipe me from afar with a bomb again. And I think all 6 Killer Whale lasers are on me again, or at least 2 or 4 of them were. Alright, let's get over here. Ah! Got snuck up on. Please tell me this is over so I can stop using this weapon. Oh my god, they had a teammate disconnect and we still lost. I'm gonna be here for so long. Anyways, once again, I'll see you whenever we get to another match and hopefully I can finally be done. Alright, time for another match of absolute misery on my front. I don't even think the weapon composition matters. I'm just going to have a terrible time with S-Blast either way. Because I can't slow myself down to the speed of this weapon. Again, the weapons I play aren't the fastest, but even they're faster than this. Alright, teammates getting over there. Alright, probably gonna get a assist for that, because I partialed them with a not Booyah Bomb, Burst Bomb. I can't keep up with this weapon, it's so slow! I was trying to keep myself alive while also fighting that Aerospray, but because this weapon is so slow, I can't even do that! I'll get home base because no one else has. Maybe I'll get a Booyah Bomb charged up. Of course they were able to make their way over here. Let's just clean up all this, even though I'm not great at it with this weapon at all. Use this bubbler for a little bit, for at least what duration it has left, which isn't a lot. Are we actually doing something here? Please tell me we are, because I want to be done with this weapon so badly. They could come around from the other side. Actually, I think my teammates are doing... Are you kidding me? If that loses us the match, I'm gonna be so unhappy. Oh my god! Please tell me that double Reef Slider kill didn't lose us the match. It lost us the match. Oh my god! Get me out of this! Alright, time for another bad match. Please, don't let anything too bad happen so I can be done here. They got Dreadringer on their team. If only I had that, but I don't, because that's not what the wheel decided. Well, Ink Strike. I'm pretty sure this specific Dreadringer kit has... Yeah, that Dreadringer kit has beacons. Yeah, they're trying to snipe me with a Suction Bomb. Did I completely just throw that off the map? I think I did. Nice! Love that! It's great! Finally managed to do something. Let's get rid of that beacon. Nice. I couldn't land a direct. I was able to damage both of them, but I couldn't kill either of them because you apparently need to have laser accuracy for this thing to kill. Alright, I know exactly where this guy is going. He's gonna go up here. Never mind, I'm wrong. Nice! Ah! I'm gonna get killed now. I'm gonna get killed now. I'm gonna get killed now. How in the world am I not dead? That... And I think the roller actually got what he wanted and killed me. Yeah, he did. I tried to stop that from happening, but it wasn't meant to be. Boom! Got him! Nice! My teammate got the kill there. Please tell me this can be over with! Oh my god! What do I have to do? Alright, that match didn't take long, but this match itself is going to feel really long. I just want to win this one match so I can be done using S-Blast for eternity. Get some turf, and the blob already sees me. This is so pitiful. We're not winning this one, clearly. Yep, and the blob sees me again. Yeah, they both see me. They're trying to get me. I know that. Both the blob and one of the aerosprays. They have 3 aerosprays on their team. I just realized we're definitely not winning this. I was gonna say, did I miss that one too? No, I didn't. Oh my god! Alright, we got some teammates over there getting some work done, so I will just stay back here, let myself be fodder for these guys, and I got a Booyah Bomb put on my head again! Yeah, we'll just let those teammates get some kills there, and we'll be fodder over here. No! One of them died! That means they're actually gonna get some turf back there. I'm not letting you keep those sprinklers. I thought I broke that sprinkler. Apparently not. Alright, let's hope that my teammate's getting turf over there and they covered it back up. Well, that's another loss! Alright, here's another match. Please get me out of this! And they're already claiming middle and getting our base. Yep, and the what even got me? Was that just a direct shot from the tri-stringer? Are you kidding me? Are you? My god. This is the worst thing I've ever decided to do. That Ultra Stamp wasn't even anywhere near me and I still died. Ugh, this is so bad. Why did I force myself into doing this? Alright, I didn't even get the kill there. My stringer's trying to get me again. Yeah, they are. Oh my god! Just get me out of this so I can finally be done! But I think even that's too much for me to ask right now. Alright, match number, I've lost count. I guess I'll see what the weapon compositions are, but realistically, I don't think it matters. Got 2 aerosprays on our team, and they also have 2 aerosprays on their team. Oh boy. Yeah, we do got some Booyah Bombs on our team, though. So I might be able to help at least from a distance with the Booyah Bomb and Burst Bombs, maybe. But this, not a chance. And they're making their way up here. They're making their way up one way or another. Whichever way they're doing it, I'm not letting them. I'll let my teammates handle mid and I'll get back. Set off a Booyah Bomb right there. It's not going to kill anybody because I didn't think anybody was there. But we did get turf, and that's the important thing. Surprised they got up here, but clearly didn't last too long up here. Alright, let's make sure they can't take this way. They probably see me and they're probably gonna go for me. I wouldn't be surprised. What if I stay next to this 52 and take advantage of any splash walls? And Reef Slider snuck up behind me. Yep, and now they're just going to go up there. Great. And they got Reef Slider again. Are you kidding me? Alright, at least they're dead now. Alright, they had a disconnect, but I think the disconnect came too late to matter. Alright, let's see. This might actually take it. Finally! I don't care that one of their teammates disconnected! I'm done with S-Blast! Finally! Alright, see you whenever I upload the next video. I am never using S-Blast again!